Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Paper Mario, the 1000-Year Door. In the last episode, we dove down into the pit of 100 trials and completed all 100 floors. I guess that's not entirely true because we did use the puny warps, but we went down to the 100th floor and faced off with the super boss, Bonetail. Now, I'm not going to talk about what happened in that episode. I do recommend you guys tune in and check it out. Because I showcased a rather good game-breaking mechanic that's built into the game. And so it's kind of a feature. Today we are dealing with troubles, starting with Gold Bob. I need you to take something to General White. Please come and get it with all speed. Meet me in Poshley Heights. Yeah. So we're going to cut away to Poshley Heights and go talk to Gold Bob for his trouble. And here is Gold Bob. So, Gonzals, how did you enjoy your cannon ride, I'd like to go to the moon and look for some investment opportunities. But enough of that. I need you to take this to General White immediately. Okay. I think General White is back in Far Outpost now. It's a bit far, but you can handle it. Yes, I can. Thank you for believing in me. Off we go. Okay, we are here. Let's go see General White. Oh, goodness. Huh? General White? He left this morning. Wapow! He, said he was going to see Cola Bartender in Rogueport or something. Oh, boy. To Rogueport. Okay, we are back in Rogueport. Let's go visit Podley from the Bean Kingdom. General White? Yeah, I spoke to him just a second ago, actually. We're old buddies, he and I. I've known him since he was a little snapper that would explode over any little thing. Then again, I was kind of the guy who would bonk people for smiling funny. Still, he turned out to be a fine babomb, though he would never cure that wanderlust. I'm pretty sure he said he was off to Glitzville next. I go back pretty far with the guy that runs the juice shop there, too. So give him my best. To Glitzville. The reward of this better be worth it. The reward of this better be worth it. Where's the bean guy? General White? He pounded 3 white chocolate coconut mochas and bolted. He drops in every once in a while. Hey, and you know that lady in the black dress? I think General White has a thing for her, but that's just my gut talking here. She's darn cute after all. Guys come in more for her than for the juice, I think. Hey, and just between you and me, one of her admirers is Rock Hawk. Oh, and now that I think of it, General White said he was going to Far Outpost soon. But first he had to meet Gold Bob, or not to meet him, or something like that. Back to Gold Bob, who I guess didn't need to have the package. If Gold Bob didn't have the trouble to give us the package, he could have given General White the content of said package. And we're back here to meet with Gold Bob. Ah, Gonzals, General White was just here a moment ago. But you had the thing I wanted to give him. What a rotten bit of luck. He said he was headed back to Far Outpost. That General White is a fine babomb, but he does tend to wander. And once he's asleep, he's near impossible to wake up, don't you know? I told him to stay out and awake. I told him to stay out and awake. So get over to Far Outpost. Sorry about that. You're lucky I don't have Vivian out. She has a fiery punch. And you're a bomb. So you go boom to said fiery punches. Back to Far Outpost. I recently made up my mind on why I feel Paper Mario is not as good, or 1000 Year Door is not as good as Paper Mario, and it's because of the long left to right hallways that we have. And I realize why they do this. It's because rather than it just being able to go in 4 directions, forward, back, left, and right, like in most games, there's limitations. He seems to be asleep. Like we have background areas now. He's still asleep. Where you can warp pipe into the back. And these hallways don't twist anymore like in Paper Mario. Couldn't be more asleep. Counting sheep. Like the area to Koopa Village. He woke. Nah, he's still asleep. Sleeping like a stashed baby. Not even budging. Snoring away. Goof, snorf, snorf, snorf. Hut, hello Mario. Do you need something? Hut, what? A delivery? From Gold Bob? You came all that way to bring it to me? Well, thank you for that. I'll take it off your hands. Package. Ah, yes, well delivered. So you'll go fetch a reward, I assume. Say hello to Gold Bob for me. Well then, perhaps I'll go check on my cannon. Many Babombs suffered just so you could get to the moon. Chaboom! I'm kidding. We like exploding. Well, except for one of us. And it didn't even hurt any of us. Chaboom! Except one. I wonder who was very upset over being a bit of ammunition. Yeah, so because it's all just left to right and the hallway doesn't even like bend around corners or anything like that like it did in Paper Mario in certain rooms. That's why I feel, for me, that Paper Mario's map navigation is not as interesting as the original Paper Mario. That being said, I still love 1000 Year Door. It is still one of the best quality games ever. And yes, I am wearing the bump badge to make navigating these troubles that much easier. To Gold Bob! Here we are. Did you find General White? He received it. Good. Thanks. Here's your reward. Mario's too good. We should have kicked that package to the curb and just take the money. Back to the center. And here we are. Next, let's go to Gob. I've lost my voice because of this stupid stuffy cold. I want someone to bring me some honey candy. Yapow! Great for the throat, I hear. I think you can make it by combining cake mix and honey syrup. Yachow! I'll be waiting next to the snowman in Far Outpost. So we're gonna go make that as well, and then we're going to meet up at Far Outpost. Okay, here we are. You must be the statue. Yes? That's terrible. Don't worry about it. Ah, finally I can speak, ya pal. I've been exploding so much that I completely lost voice, ya bluey. Thanks, ya crackety. Here's a token of my appreciation. More money. Back to the troubles. Okay. Our final tattle before the end of the game is with Todia. I must meet my darling Luigi. Come to the fountain in Poshley Heights for details. Want to take Todia's trouble? Do it and do it right. To Poshley Heights! It is recommended to be wearing the L emblem right away. Yeek! I can totally tell. I've never met him before, but I can absolutely tell you're the real Luigi. Ah! I knew it! This is so cool! Oh my gosh, what should I say? Ah! I'm totally freaking out! I'm freaking out, Luigi. Oh no, what should I do? Oh, right. The cake. The one I baked was a total loss, but Zesty did a great job on this one. Here you go, Mr. Luigi. Please take this. Choco cake. Hey, bro. Say, why are you dressed like me? Hey, who do you think you are, you filthy imposter? Police! What? I'm no imposter. I'm a Luigi. Hey, say something, Mario. Eek! Ew, ew, ew! He's so much like Luigi, it's creepy. He's trying to masquerade as Luigi to interrupt our special time together. That's crazy. This is a nightmare. A bad dream. I won't believe it. Wake up. Ah, no way. I know I wasn't supposed to see that. No way. Don't worry about it? Oh, thanks. Really, Luigi? You're so sweet. And thanks for coming today. I will always treasure these moments. Always. So please, come see me again, okay? We solved the trouble. And we will never see this Toad again because she's a creepy stalker of Luigi. And, then freaked out when she saw the real Luigi. And not in a good way. Speaking of Luigi, let's go talk to him. Let's go see what crazy adventure he's up to. Because now that we've done all the troubles, we definitely have lots of time. Okay. I just went into the Trouble Center for no reason. Because I want to go talk to this guy first. Because we're about to do a lot with the Luigi stuff. And I want to deal with this first. Hi there. Good day to you, sir. Is there a tale you want to hear? The magical map. For a mere 5 coins, I can share with you the tale of the magical map. The heroes knew that the seal might not last forever, and they sought to make the crystal stars available to one who might need them. So before going their individual dooms, they made a map to all of the stars. And to prevent an evil force from misusing this map, they placed it in a box that could only be opened by the pure of heart. So that is the origin of the mystical map and the origin of everything here in Paper Mario. Now let's go talk to Luigi. He's up here at the inn. Because he had his final journey, if you remember. Let's see adventures. Oh, of course! Me, I'm a done questing for now. Yep, I scaled Hate Song Tower the other day and rescued the fair Princess Eclair. That's a one adventure I'm never gonna forget. Nope, it was just too exciting. It was just bonkers, bro. Wanna hear what happened? Hey, sounds good to me. Which part of the story do you want to hear, bro? Well, like I said, it's a pretty long story, and this part is just crazy, but here it goes. Hate Song Tower stands atop a jagged, unclimbable cliff beyond the northernmost sea. The winds whistle down the cliff, howling like banshees singing songs of hate. People say it's pretty much the scariest place in the world, and I had to go there. Blocking out the bone-chilling howls, I somehow managed to reach the tower's door. I was terrified, but thoughts of a Princess Eclair warmed my heart and gave me power. All of my companions felt the same way. They were with me to the bitter end. The door to the tower swung slowly open to reveal an inconceivable darkness. I had tried to call out to a Princess Eclair's name, but I couldn't even breathe because as I strained my eyes in the darkness, I saw the most terrifying beast of all. The Chestnut King himself appeared before me. He was monstrous and drooling. Puddles of toxic goo dripped from his mouth, melting the very ground at our feet. I couldn't stop shaking, but I gritted my teeth together and faced the evil beast dead on. I dodged the king's fangs and jumped onto his chest and gave him a hammer whack. My swing split the air and crashed dead center onto the Chestnut King's skull. Hope powered me up, bro. I was going toe to toe with the king, and I was loving it. This is it, I thought. I can win this, but I'll risk it all on my next blow. I gripped my hammer tight, and I waited for my moment. The tension stung me. Schwack! The ocean winds raged against the tower windows. With the sound as my call to battle, I advanced with no mercy in my heart. And then... I beat him. I defeated the Chestnut King. An even worse beast came next. A nightmare thing, but I beat it too. I rescued a Princess Eclair. It was all over. And then I came back to a Rogueport and had a light lunch. And that's about it. Huh? You think there's more to the story than that? Not at all. That's it. That's the whole story of the quest for Princess Eclair. The end. But my adventure won't end here, bro. They'll never end. A bit anticlimactic. Burn blooper, is that true? Hey, you, remember me? It's me, Bluey. Man, that last battle was hairy. You have no idea. I was burnt to a crisp, but I was actually kind of relieved, if you can believe that. But if you want the whole story here, you should ask Luigi here. Wahahaha! Oh wow, so that's actually truthful. And you know what? We're actually not done yet with Luigi because, as we'd seen several times in the store, I'm not sure if I showed it in video or not, but there's a book here. Super Luigi. Book 1. Super popular. On sale now. So what is this all about now? If we go into gears and go to important things, we have this. Have you ever experienced a time when no matter how hard you tried, you failed, and the time you spent felt wasted? If you ever feel such pangs of regret, try to remember this tale, the story of a young man's quest to save a sweet princess. Super Luigi, Volume 1, The Quest Begins. The day dawned like any other, but little did Luigi know the letter he was about to receive would forever change his destiny. Sir Luigi, danger besets us on all sides, and we beg your help. The foul chestnut king has stolen our treasure, our fair princess. The letter was from Minister Crepe of the Waffle Kingdom, a man aware of Luigi's many adventures. He knew only Luigi could save them. Charged with this dire task, Luigi wasted no time curtailing the heroic meal he was making. Then he packed for his deadly journey. Knowing that his older, though less talented, brother was out on a no doubt inconsequential errand, Luigi took a moment to leave a note. Mix a keel mango with a peachy peach and whip up a fruit parfait. These cryptic words were all Luigi wrote before leaving. Upon reaching the Waffle Kingdom, Luigi was greeted by pure misery, an endless flow of tears over the kidnapping of Princess Eclair. Arriving at the castle, Luigi was greeted by Minister Crepe, who carefully handed him a compass base with only one intact section. Our land had a second treasure, the marvelous compass. Find its 7 parts and find Eclair. So it began. Now, at one point, the store does start to stock on the story volumes. So we have volume 1. We leave the screen, we come back. Volume 2. Allies in Adventure. It's a little warm, Luigi muttered, the sweat dripping from his brow as he followed the compass up Rumble Bump Volcano's side. Must find the secret grotto. While Luigi had guts to spare, he did need a guide, and he found one in Bluey, a blooper he met in town. Brave Bluey joined Luigi and instantly proved to be invaluable. With his aid, Luigi bested a savage statue that protected the treasure. That treasure was none other than a piece of the marvelous compass, a piece that pointed west to Plump Belly Village. The second Luigi saw Plump Belly Village, he knew something was amiss. All was woe, and Luigi soon learned the reason why from the mayor. The town was at the mercy of a sinister serpent, who demanded sacrificial lasses. Burning with indignation, Luigi formed a team of liberators. A fierce Babam warrior named Jerry joined his crew, and chose, not surprisingly, to stick with Luigi for the duration of his quest for Eclair. Fortified by his allies, Luigi strode into the lair of the beast, a foul, 2-headed snake. No time to think. Luigi sprang forth. Twin heads snapped at his heels, fangs dripping venom. Then, as one mouth gaped wide to swallow Luigi, the other crept behind. Our hero sensed the treachery and fainted before leaping. As in, like, faked movement. The heads collided, and the beast ate itself. The prize? A compass piece. The villagers begged their savior to stay with them, but a grim-faced Luigi pressed bravely onwards. These are not the stories that Luigi told us, and that his partners told us as well. Because Luigi's adventures were pretty heroic, but also detailed. And these are not so detailed. And like, the partners also told us Luigi wasn't really the hero. He was kind of bad. This month's bestseller. the voice of a princess. Dauntless Luigi's next test came in the form of a kart race on Circuit Break Island, where he won both the contest and a compass piece. The race was fraught with danger, but Luigi pressed through adversity to win. All viewers were awed by Luigi's revolutionary racing style. The mechanic who built Luigi's machine, a buzzy beetle named Torque, was so stunned by Luigi's racing techniques that he joined him. Reinvigorated, Luigi set for Jazzafraz Town, where he made his stage debut. Hazy, a noted Daisy producer, gave Luigi a key role, playing the part of an Earth spirit. To pure perfection, Luigi stole the show. Hazy's faith in Luigi's natural acting talent was rewarded. The performance won a prize, which yielded another compass piece. Hazy turned from teacher to pupil, joining Luigi on his quest. It was at this time that Luigi's heart, usually draped in the cool comfort of hero's resolve, began to warm with thoughts of Princess Eclair. This came to be because every time the magic compass pointed to a new place, her gentle words rang in his ears, touching him to his very soul. The voice spoke of eternity, of stars in the heavens. It wept for those blind to love. It gave comfort in those face of fear and loneliness. Though he had never seen her, our hero was tormented by visions of this fair-hearted maiden. All he could do was press onward. The compass pointed towards rapturous ruins. Only 2 parts of the compass awaited, and Eclair had one. So that's volume 3. Let's go get, hopefully we can get all the books. But I think one of the books is available in the post game. The Shards of Truth. Footsore and weary, Luigi finally found the rapturous ruins beyond Grimble Forest. Within them, time and space were lost in nothingness. Within the pale emptiness, Luigi found a young sleeping boy. Our hero called out gently, and the youth woke from his long, long slumber. "My name is Cranberry, and I've waited for you for the last 1,000 years. The boy went on to tell Luigi the secret truths of an ancient land. He said that the marvelous compass had been created by an ancient Luff people, who used its power of foretelling to rule the world, but the Luff Empire was then cursed by the compass, and fell into ruin. The survivors dismantled the compass and hid its pieces. Cranberry was the last of the ancient race. His role was to wait until one with a noble heart came to take the burden of the future. None but Luigi could have shouldered this weight. The boy gave him the compass piece and said, 'Fear the curse, but find your Eclair.' Luigi accepted the part, and the boy's words burned into his brain. His duty fulfilled, the boy began to fade into the blank nothingness. As he faded from sight, a look of joy lit Cranberry's face. As Luigi gaped, both boy and ruins vanished, leaving our hero in a dark wood. With 6 of the parts united, the compass now pointed to the final part, to the quest's end, to Hate Song Tower. And then her voice spoke. Princess Eclair's voice begged for help from the void, pleading for a hero. Luigi's heart burst aflame. Okay. And finally, out and in. That is it for now. So until we beat the game, we won't get the final volume. If you want to meet the author of the Super Luigi books, look no further than our mysterious Toad family over here. Hey, Mom cooked spaghetti yesterday. It was so delicious. And my brother asked if I wanted to play soccer with him. It was so fun. And Dad said we're all going to take a trip together. I'm so happy. So this is a Toad that evolved throughout the chapters. Quiet. Come here. Everyone was happy once I finally made some solid travel plans. Imagine that. It's good to take vacations. Yeah, real good. I even got an idea for my novel. It's going to be The Adventures of This Guy Standing Right Here. Mario. Yeah. If I ever finish it, I'll let you know. I'm not promising any royalties or anything, though. Rude. Anyways, guys, this is going to be it of Paper Mario The Thousand Year Doors episode. Next time, we are going to go down to the Thousand Year Door and start our adventure into the final chapter. I hope you guys are excited and ready for that. If you are, please leave a comment in the comment section below, mash the like button, and subscribe if you have not for more Paper Mario content. We'll see you all next time. Dyrezz Plays out.